good, people? Wagwan. I'm a boy, Dennis Iman, and this is the LAB20 podcast, all the way from LAB20 Innovations Media Hub, LAB20 Lab, LAB20 Production House, everything. Yeah, it's been a busy month. From last month, anyway. December, we're here, and yeah, what a way to get back on the seats with one of my best when it comes to
man.
when it comes
Best
to
man, when it comes to your marriage,
Jesus.
when it comes to your family, the best man.
You know, when it comes to Kanyama Majesa.
One time.
Guys, I will let you experience this on your own. Adawa Matakujesa. Honestly. Honestly.
One time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Mr. BJ.
What did you do? Which one is my camera here, bro?
This is your camera.
This is mine.
This is your camera.
What
this
it
is
do?
Mine. This is ours.
All
Okay, it's
all
live and direct. So, guys, if you want to interact with us, we're live and direct on LAB20 Innovations Facebook and LAB20 Innovations YouTube channel. Whew, bro.
Yeah.
How's it been? I would want to say it's been a minute, but not really. These days, I think it's been a minute being out here like
it's
this.
been a minute being out here.
Yeah.
Yes, what I did.
Yeah.
More like kwenda yoncho masopa kamera yoncho.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. And I remember the last time we did our podcast was a long time ago. Not now.
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago, Galigari, with SG's and you.
SG's as well.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Fire.
I think
That's my favorite.
one of my favorite podcasts that I did.
That was my favorite.
Was
as
that.
well.
And that was the time I said that. I say, can we not think of doing this like, we should be like regular guests?
I know, right?
So I was like, okay, I think when we start over, maybe 2025 goes.
2025 goes.
I
But goes that 2025 Nambi.
Podcasts, like a whole series with BJ and SGZ and whoever comes. But because, Majeza I'm a baby one bit. I say we've been up and down. 2024 coming to an end, Ivanova.
True that, bro.
Tell me, how's been your 2024 so far?
Bro, 2024 so far. I think 2024 right now has been Chaka Jordan. I would say finding myself.
Okay.
In a way. Komaso mina, I would say forgetting about my past in a way, plus focusing on the future in a way.
All right.
And for the words, I said yes. I think that I can describe 2024 status means also finding myself, forgetting your past, focusing
and focusing on the future. Okay.
Because by the business by the time
okay.
Since then, no good assets.
Right.
Remember that time, Masha for 9, yeah?
Yep.
I moved out.
You're now staying too far.
Yeah, and to Sharon 5 and over. Because of all finding myself, forgetting my past, focusing the future as well. I'm getting you say the minimum. So my music wise, nyadwa.
Bobo. My hits.
My hits, I would say good tadroba nyimbo.
You don't focus on hits or you let it just
my hit am aware, man. My hit am aware.
Okay.
Bulk. Come if I say good the focus for my hit. I see mind I want. Because I know what if I focus on hits, what if I miss? What if?
Okay.
Then let's just give it up there. There's one nigga going to hit in the end. But this year, I think that Droba Nyimbo is weird.
Okay.
I've dropped a song with Leslie. I've dropped a song with SGZ. I haven't dropped my single.
Okay.
Come on, about December.
This is December.
2024, I haven't dropped my single.
You haven't done your solo projects.
The same thing comes goody, finding myself. Forgetting my past. I'm in the process of recovering right now. And
recovering from what? What's this past that you're trying to forget? Kusaga gist.
Okay.
Going on?
What's I say? When we come back when we like music yange, namba ndantwina. But no bantu amendugenda now say I'm in your.
Okay.
Mina the only person I move with still Panova and SGZ. Come on, I mean, Kenda now when we are time in Mina with my management as well.
Right.
with my management. Bobo.
I think
I'll,
we have had
I'll
conversations.
tell you
with
about my
Sunanduzi.
producers.
Yeah.
It's not the same producer I work with right now. Because
Okay.
in the past, I was working there in Chucks. What's a plan?
Yes.
But no about when I was in 2024. So now move go Chucks. You know. Yeah. So these kind of things. Girlfriends.
That's
But
one thing, because I know the last time we had a conversations, girlfriend never came into the picture. There was nothing about. Like, okay, let's do this.
Let's do that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I wanna stay
You're gonna
comfortable.
lean.
Yeah, I wanna stay
Okay,
comfortable.
cool.
Hey, what I say about my girl, like
Yeah,
girlfriend.
I was surprised when I saw you.
relationships,
What shows that? When I saw you with a girlfriend. Mingol, was it Mingol?
That was Gwamba.
Gwamba's show, eh?
Yeah.
You was chilling there. I was like, okay, I've seen this guy ever. I went around the cheek. I was like, that can't be DJ.
Yeah.
Naduta. And I go to where I was like, wait a minute. I say, love it, do feel caramel bag.
I think the same thing. I'm recovering, bro. So, whatever. I'm trying to find myself in a way. But then, I remember Chucks moved out. I think
Okay.
from there because I knew
You don't talk?
We do talk.
Why do you think Sadi Wamawe? When was the last time you guys talked?
Because he comes, he goes. But this time, I took out the Sadi Wamawe. He usually comes, he goes. He's in Zambia right now. So Chucks has been my only producer.
Yeah.
So after he moved out, that means I need to find these other people. Which now, I think like I'm getting to finding these other new people who can, not new as per se, but then new people in my career, they can jump in and do things. So
is that why you haven't released the song? You don't have that trust as an individual artist with my producers. Couldn't pack a chaga, say 12 months down.
The way I said the right one, So I'm not just comfortable.
But then my features.
No, but wait, no, bro. That was Sanjimbo ndi Leslie Sindiganena. That was Quemo producing. That was Sanjimbo Heat in the Felix Fire. That was Felix Fire producing. So BFP has been touching our things as well. So I'm not really sure where I'm. I mean, my producer still at the power mbili, and so I think right now okay. Relationship wise, but God, bro, I'm trying to find God as well.
Well, one thing I wanted us really to talk about everything. Your Kudzamoyo, your life. I know your life is always revolving around music.
I know, right?
But one thing I like about you is every time we meet, nyimbo might just come in there because we still need to catch up and support each other, talk about it. But our conversations are always outside music.
Let me ask you a question. How do you see about politics in Malawi, bro?
It's a whole new ball game. Yeah. But no, I think things have changed in this country, and there's a lot going on. And with everything that has happened from last year, this year, but nobody just we're not even sure of what's going on. To be honest,
what's going on? What's going to come?
The only thing we are sure of is Zimbabwe is a contest as of now. Zasanka Amenaza imirire. As in that kind of politics, right? Could you okay? DPP, MCP, they'll be coming.
In the process.
So it's tricky because you'd always know. I think may his soul rest in peace. Since SKC left the arena when he died, things changed. There was, I think, a lot of hope for Andrena for the UTM as a party or him as an individual to lead. Now the fact that it's not there, now people need to go and Rico
process.
I like chatting with Wanda from Kuche. Wanda from Kuche is a political analyst.
Okay.
So is my good friend from Zuni, and so then come fusa. Could I say ndale banova ukuzona bwaje as a political analyst here, and that was like just soon after SKC had died. And when we were looking at what's going on, you know what he told me? I say the analyst stose ndinkakozekela ine ngati political analyst the many ndale ziyendele pano up to 2025. Ndinangamba ronse ndikuliponyoko I'm starting afresh ndikuyambira so because whatever has happened has like really just turned the whole thing around. Yeah. People were like, okay, maybe mina azaimina ku MCP kapena azabanga there was like a lot of speculations.
I brought this up just because they already Magabanga registers of voter.
Yeah. Actually, when we talked in the morning, you're like, hey, I said we cannot record in the morning. Okay, wait now. So talking about that, why do you think it's that important? I know a lot of guys that I've asked I say so voter zayani. My guy, this isn't what I had, but you actually took your time. You went to register. How important is it to participate in the political process area, of which voting is one of the most important?
You know, most of them people think, okay, voting doesn't count. I don't take a vote, you know? I think quite I feel like we being in the first place in the Gambia is Chinyamade, you know.
Exactly. We are in the majority. We cannot
in the
deny
majority,
that.
we are active, we are all that, you know. So if I don't participate in
the voting process,
if I only participate in and then I go. And then I go 10 to 40 and then I don't feel like that's responsible. You know. So for me, I take it like that. Okay, you know, let me just participate in my country, you know.
Excuse me.
As a citizen, so
no, Bobo.
Can you
he was so close to tamangira kumsukula bakhomo.
This is my country.
I want to make sure that I'm going to have the comments.
Okay, you want to check it out.
Yeah. So I just
one thing you should know, Imani. I'm a competitor, bro.
Okay.
I'm a competitor. I want to get it to, you know, from the first line saying okay, namba yonje inenda for the angana ibanga. Kena kuzukuta yonje. I'll be like, okay, bo, zadika niga. Kabena, okay, bo, dawina. You know, I have that, you know, pride.
But I participated.
And we good, you know. Like I think our team was there. I'll give an example of Kendrick and Drake. You understand? I can always jump in, come into like, okay, you know what? I'm a Kendrick fan. Let's get it. Afterwards, I was even telling people, bro, let's get it. This is Kendrick, bro. He's coming. People were like, no, Drake. At the end of it all, I would come out and say, Umarijani.
We are the ones that
so, you know, that's me being part of a competitor. But then, it's a majority. And we should hope for the best. And when you do our thing, okay, fine. This political party, their manifestos and whatsoever, the way we see them. Because we don't want to be the same.
Okay.
So I will just try to develop the country in a way, and I'll help by voting, bro.
Okay. Without being political or aligned to any political party, when you look at the results or when people vote and you're talking about manifesto and whatnot, do you think our leaders do enough when they have been voted in power and they've been given the mandate to help us as a country move forward? If you are given a chance to be an advisor to whoever is in power, what would you be doing?
I think I'll answer your question, but then in the process I'll ask you a question as well, because I'm puzzled as well. I remember I was talking to Ace these past days. Ace was like, you know what? I think my guys in Zero normal got my president deserve more like 5 years.
Okay.
This is top, you know? So I was like, okay, quite name as well man. 5 years. Balibe muntu angapange chance ka 5 years. Kabena mwina atakawula kuganiza choncho. Ma 5 years I feel like people will just be like temu yanga ita.
So let me
let
make
me
use
do
of
whatever
the
I can,
time
bro. Let me
when
do
the
whatever
sun
I can.
shining.
You know, let me shine out there. They at least 10 years in Macabo. So when anyone would my leaders are too, they do their best. Yes, they do, because they do.
Okay.
But then I don't know what's the problem. Is it could tell me my chepa? Gavana tell me my kula? That's the question I wanted to ask you. But I'm not even sure. Come on, they do their best. They do try, you know?
Or maybe to answer that, I would say maybe he fail now as a people.
Is it the term? Is it that it's longer? Is it that it's shorter? Or short or long?
I wouldn't look at terms as being long or short, but I think if fail as a country, we timapanga focus kwambiri pa zimene zozo kuti anthu acha ndi ma terms. Kana how do we look at this country as chinthu choti chilibe term? It's we sleep today, we wake up tomorrow. How did we sleep yesterday? Mawa tikudzuka bwanji. How have we made our lives, our country better from today to tomorrow? So I feel like I
say, you know what I have in mind. I feel like or we can impeach president kabena kuti titagumujosa mujoserazo komano pakale muna zinthu mina my indicators mina 5 president akapanga ichi tinchosi akapanda kukwaniritsa ichi kabena kuti pa manifesto ake aja ali ma manifesto akubwira bwanji. Okay bro, zinthu zingati 5 ngati wakaninga kukwanitsa zinthu 5 but nthawi yakuti let's get rid of that person.
Okay.
I feel like that will work because people now have mind, right? Okay, manifesto yafena kamba zinthu 10 pa zinthu 10 takwanitsa zinthu ziwiri. Malamulo a Malawi tike zoti ma indicators zikhamwina zinthu 5 mukwanise at least zinthu 5 kwaniritsani opanda kwaniritsa by fire by force malamulo tilembe mukuchoka ngati iwe ukana kuchoka now that's dictatorship now mukakamira udindo, you know. I think that way Malawi can develop, bro, and maganizo ngati amene I feel like my country is in alibe, but then that's what I'm thinking.
So but my question is, do you think us as a people now, citizens of this country, we do enough to help this country develop? We have policies here and hamabanga malamulo chani tibanga zaku. Iwe when you walk around 25 town umaenda say you crisscross this country from Duwa Nchisi to Chani Zimba
Likoma. We get to Likoma, bro.
Ukaona anthu zimene akuchita when it comes to development agenda. Are people really putting in effort kuti they want to change one, their lives, their communities and this country as a whole?
I feel like that's a challenge because I'm allowing what I think in this thing we call Chizulowezi. Timadeli zikateli zimateli zikapandoteli ndi kuti zingwimazitele, you know. And I think ka mentality kamene ko ndikameka matibwelekisa because nditaonena kuti anthu oganiza ball kumalawi uno ndochepa.
Okay.
Not to target anyone.
Yep.
Koma anthu oganiza ball kumalawi uno ndochepa. I'm saying about people amene iwe sunaoneko amene amakhala kunchinji. I'll give it. That's an example.
Yep.
It's not like you know.
What do you?
That's an example. I'll give you Nchinji. I'll give you Doa. I'll give you, you know, Mwanza. You know, then Mwanza ujama fika waboma baja. Loka fika waboma baja. Umaluili anonkari. Ndo makafika no. Kweni weniwo. You understand? Ngini ngadi manager, those people, they will always. And I hate to say this, but no, I'm talking about they are the ones who love sex, you know. These people praise sex, they love sex a lot because they have nothing to do like that. So usually what's fun for them
is sex.
Let's do sex. That mentality, that type of mentality is not really just, you know, getting us anywhere, because let's look at China. You know, China has also typical people, but then those typical people, they have different perspective. You know, so us ngat anthu we try ngata Malawi komano ndochepa. I wouldn't say I can't say ndambili.
Okay.
We try and anthu amene amaganiza boyo nje kuti we try to help chanchacha ndomweomweo and omweomweo ake amakhala kuti no ndamene ukaone kuti akupanga chakuti. And I'll give another example. let's get away from Mwanza or wherever we talked in Chinji or wherever typical places, Nzuzu, whatever the district. Mademo Abwira. You know what? It always get us to riots. So that type of mentality, I'm on which Malawians don't really try to help, but in the process, I need you sort of ways you're zigareti madeli. Komano mentality they did is into Malawians mentality yao. Who got the power to do that?
The people?
No,
is it the leadership?
It's the leadership, bro.
Okay.
It's the leadership.
Wait,
leadership is in the mentality.
If it's the leadership, meaning a certain mentality yatu, or ya Malawi.
Sarene zaboza.
I was waiting for that guy that is walking in.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to be sending you a message to come here and talk to this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have an
No, okay, wait, Spencer.
The example.
The issue that he's saying, I don't want to talk to him because I'm familiar with him. Because we talk a lot.
You
so
know,
I wanted a third party to come. Can you come here? Come here,
come sit down. I think do like a brief.
I
think from there we can even talk about something different as well. Is it okay?
Yeah, very.
After this, bro, can you chill?
Because I don't need you.
Nice, let's go. It doesn't know that with the Facebook.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Dzina langa ndi Spencer Nundwe.
Spencer.
Mostly and I'm going to Asibe. Yeah,
one time.
Most people in the social cycles know me by the name Asibe. Yeah, so I know you by BJ.
Yeah,
the real name is
Brian.
Okay, great.
One time.
So Iman Dennis just left the stage. We're taking it from there. Iwe got BJ. I know you as an artist.
Yeah, sure.
And who don't be do amakala kunena kuti kwa artist tupena pake ka lifestyle kawo kamena ma leader kandi kamina kamina ndi art ya kumalayo kunoko kapena mwina it's art in general kuti magazi tu matakata makhala ni migodi apa kairekera apa janjani
ati kutakata. What do you mean kutakata?
My relationships zimakugayani mumakhala nawo akazi ambiri mumaziendesa kuti bwanji zenthozi
my relationships.
Iweyo ngati artist iwe sinaone ukupanga post chibwezi kapena yanjani nene kuti ulibe
ofuzaka buya bwanje ateli simana jali kukoda.
Yeah, BJ masuka bobo
ida yani teli simani ati ngole Spencer.
Yes.
Okay, umaza ngini meno kamba okay, there was a time mastinanga nanimbira ku phone tabwana kunyumba mafati yeze nanu. I'm sorry mom if you're watching, but that's what you did anyways. Nafi abateni madala Spencer ananduza adakana nakala basi anamba kunduza kuti naz wona chisankho chimene mnasankha kuti maimba panopa mulibwino and that's saying my mom is my good is number one fan.
Okay.
My mom supports me.
Okay.
Like everywhere, you know.
One time for you, mom.
One time for you, mom.
Nzo so as many as easy.
Timakai chodi mina ni mafan tena again my interview mazodi ya mom will be like majapa so far, you know, like she's there.
Oh really?
She supports.
Okay.
Yeah. Little mwimba good, you know. She's there. Komano she called me. I went home. Ananifusa kuti.
Ndino a good boy unyumba.
I'm a firstborn.
Aha, makes sense.
You know.
Hey.
They trust the firstborn. So I went there and I was like, I've noticed Korea and Pambiro Imba. Samagwadia.
Kawaru. zochokera kwa kholo
ananimbira phone tabwera no dem then tafika and zaziti then I was shocked. I was like all this travel. My mom stays in Kasongo.
Wow.
I travel from Els to Kasongo just to tell me kuti anthu oyimba mbiri samadani samakwati and I'm worried kuti where you end up this time
maiona nganiyo
anthu ambiri oyimba amakhala apo
zizweni manena zija
zimene zozo ndikakafusola so you know I know right ndeneyo nakhala wasine namba kwawo zora mzwayani masteni ndikuziwa ndikufesisa nyemunena komano simeneyo these are just me, you know, we call them misconceptions. Yeah, people talk about it. That's what people believe in. Nana was an example. Mamzo Gwamba. Do you know Gwamba is married? Oh,
no what come out at least use the truth.
Do you know KK? Do you know KK? Do you know KK is married? Oh, ndiyoncho, you know. Mazwa Lucius Banda nevile kumune kutawiyano. Lucius Banda was married, and you know, he was married.
Yes, true.
So when you say we don't marry like that, simene oyo, and coming to you, when you say feel makani mikodi ambiri man, ndi guze ni gudi an artist is a person as well. Amaka muntu odi, na so I know muntu. So di mwakutu babuti. Aneve.
Simu yanka ma director.
What direct I think Zimadenge and Dimu personality.
Yeah, true.
I think I would just say it like that. Zimadenge and the personality they are more than the way he was raised, the way he is, you know.
And I don't know mpingo.
Kubanda
mpingo uchi.
Inonga sinone go picture ntantalvanga most ya yankazi ndiye muti yana.
Yeah, wena umakhala uri kubisa masmogo.
Nkazi wako.
Yeah, usali nkazi wako. Usali nkazi wako. Mamwina ma girlfriend alipo awira atatu.
That's it. Okay, that happened. Inyoma munikazi.
Ine. Ndiribe.
Mulibe.
Abantu bakanema amalaya kon iwe producer. Come on guys, ndunama?
Madala vela unifuza fuso. Alebe nkazi.
Ndiribe.
Okay. Nifungalink straight.
Ndiribe.
Okay. Asema ganga kupiga popo nice.
Okay, so I think mina magedi makhan ngeni mene yonena kuti muntu mena wagulire society imakuuza nizotani muntu uma anthu amene akuzungulira ndi anthu otani komano it goes down to iwe umati zonsezo ukaziona umayipanga bwanji digesting ngini meneyo
ningini yovuda nakumbuka tena ke Shama Vocals analemba ko post analemba ko post.
By the way, congratulations to you, Shama Vocals.
Big up to Shama one time. We love you, Shama. And ndiwe chitsanzo yabo.
In fact lubwera kunyumba konko tizaona
Shama chitsanzo yabwino
tizaja kunyumba kwanu konko
one time. Okay, Shama analemba post na kankanena kuti Majesty amaoneka ngati kuti si anthu. Majesty amaoneka ngati nda mine amakonda zimaone nasi mashoko dido iwo ndi mashoko design mashoko design in the hood
ma design
shoko designation shoko koma sibo anabwani mine that's like 3 years ago 2 years ago sibo samazi konde feso ndi anthu na fechirako lako timakhala nacho kufuna kupanga zinthu timakhala nako chikondi timakhala nacho so
ufunika timpeze Shama akhoza ukhawa post imene natuke follow na atagwira kumene
no anayakuvutika mwina kugwira chifukwa zamina chilika akazama bwa ndicho kuti iwe furake nende ndamulola ro mafuta ke ndiwe BJ amabwa ndiwe BJ mfuna ndiwe BJ ukana kama na wina
ukana kama na asili
koba ndendione bwino tu koma ndio wale wapo kwa mavuno yake DJ ndio hizo menja so man perspective menja yantu imakasiana so ndizingine zote
in fact hizi namiso zima kujesa ni stress ngani
kwambili maflasi neni majamani wanoba got a girl I remember I even told the girl Rizoyan kugusia nde kuvuta rase 40 kulinza beziso wina yonchi simene you know
oh iwe kuchuka kose kuja mpaka nomaona kuti izikhozo kukuvuta
ndikangontankazo yoyo kulinza beziso wina so uzachema so cause all these girls who come cause B so you know I'm a guy of you know I put my standards there plus I put my you know my you know humor whatever I put ndimaiga pabene bobo kuti you know kule mwanga I put my respect wherever I can just go for any girl because she's there for me.
So this girl in particular, she loves you for being Brian, not PJ.
I feel like it. I'm not sure, but yeah, I feel like it.
Okay, quite interesting.
Muzio,
girls, agazino.
Girls, they
no, koma I know kuti there are girls out there. I mean, mina swa kuti onera badakali pano. It's tuswa mulipo chepa ndipo mukuyeneka muzisakana. Mukuyeneka kumakhandi tuma gatherings kumalimbikitsana.
ngini imakayo ngovuta
kwambiri. So panoba we are going to kuti tamaliza guys tamaliza 16 days of activism, eh?
Yes. 15 days of activism. I saw that on social media. Yeah, I'm not following you. Yeah. No, my bad. I'm not a bad person, but I don't really just get on social media there.
Okay.
I didn't follow.
Okay. So nkani is makaya nkani zokuza za gender based
violence. Yes.
So one thing that I got so interested in nkani yonena kuti also men are victims of gender-based violence, which I think nkani so nina kuti fail sitingaita
bro wawesa topic ya nyatwa
sitingaita nena ngokumbukirana mene yonena kuti
tika mangine ambili baba se tena
anyamata so anthu you have influence in the society makaso mukuja ma stress I think nkani zanga zimene ma stress amene amachoka so mina so one side of it zimachoka so nkani ya gender based violence
ase nufuze fuso kai
yes.
Nsananke zimza usana tisana bidirizi nkazi a girl ara nimenya ara ngolo abo we papa zangu nimenya mbama asen osanga yiyos no mava kurwabanike enenda kwidyo
ulibe so mawo bene bobo
utora
fero ngane yambe yoyikhalena kuti kazi yene mumudziwa siliwerengera suzonena kuti no muli nafe mawu ife kuti mbakira nkazi imene ndi obvious.
Scenario 1. Scenario 2 palangulo wa dynara ngobo pano babali nkazi kabene nentangulo wako pano babali nkazi wanu osane wa dynara wakhala pano bamubanga ne podcasting nkazi let's say pano babali tuno yeah say so kamba artist to artist example pali tuno example atena kangulo wowo ndikuzangu meje mbama tuno yo
tuno ndo mavuvu
imakaye
tuno sanga kale basi
kwaze ndinasanga leo nzora tobwese ayo ngore komano wamenya mbama chamno kwisira kaira
yes
paroba chimbaba atena kangulo kena badaji kodi wewe taseni ma uzof kidoko aro utora
fair cause what amangira ata
okay
in fact cause kwauza magazi bageri asalole kuruga
wachaba okay now what's my scenario already now let's talk about activism 15 days whatever let's continue
yes nde bene unene namwe okay izizi sinimafuna ukuthi ziyankha mozemba zembe because this is the true reflection of what really happens in our society akakhala umuntu wamamuna kuti wakumana ndi situation yoto achiridwa nkhaza ndi munthu wamkazi we oftentimes overlook it.
We do.
Yeah. It's now turning into contender kunena kuti men feel there's no need to talk out, to speak out. There is no need to. Because amaona kuti anthu anapanga kale chiganizo yonena kuti fe asangati imve, we are already on the wrong side.
Chimani mayitika sen. Magezi. I think it's the nature. We don't have to, you know, we don't have to like force it. You know, I only have one problem with these things. Activism in Abobo. I do support activism, gender-based violence. You know, the activism, gender-based violence, whatsoever. I'm with that. I've noticed kudi angeni ka feminism kwambiri. Kudi my baby feyo. Tingale limodzi ndi uyo. Tosenda modzi. Gender equality. When it comes to kumaona ngini ngati zizi, I think timasanga. Gender equality ili apopo. Feminism nyatwa, activism ya gender-based violence nyatwa. Koma we choose good okay my baby wa. They have
Kangarandika screen protector.
Yeah, these guys are protected in a way, which is not a bad thing. Komano, I want to see in 2025. Nufani zimona muntu mkazi uje. Akukumba jitsibe.
Okay.
I know it's something, but then you know. Because these girls always tells us, you know what? You know? Mamuna tizipangira lizo timozi. Ine ndikakanyumba muja tizika kuti tukutsuka mbali. We should get to the roots of this whole gender-based violence. You understand? I think now I will tell you. You ask me how do you look at it, right? True. Now I'm answering all these things. Zitsuka mbali kunyumba kuja guy azintandiza, and that's romance. That's romantic. You know, you cook, I mean, you whatever, you wash dishes. That's fun. If you don't do that, deny. If you just give a girl what I say, you know what, you should whatever. But this year, I feel like that's regarded as violence as well. I don't know if you know, or maybe I'm just exaggerating. I feel like even your wife or your different gender as a female, kumuza would say tabanga chakuti. Zomonega kuli ni violence ukunzuza mbanja muja.
I think
in I want divorce. Mundizuza. Ine
Sadan ango echemesa yabe because pena so lizimatengera tone yet ya mene muntu tingwerekeza ngati ma situations ngati mene anthu mukulankhulira ne.
Ndenkani tone.
Nanga muntu ungofika
mina sina ngule bwino nakuwa
bwana nanga akakusumira ne waifulira imakhala ishi komano
but the activism in a way gender-based violence I think if you're ngati anthu achinyamata it's our job to take care of those women, the females.
True.
Yeah, because there's no one who can protect them.
True.
If not us.
We are there for them.
If not us, you know. Yeah, so it's a good thing that our lady, our female sister, you know, our wife, you know, like tizabanga protect in a way because akufuniga jitanizo yathu in a way, you know, and nkhaza zimachitikadi magomomo and tisadenge side imozi meni magamba ya ineja side ina yoti kuli nkhaza zeni we talking of kugwiridwa pansiu kupangidwa chipongwe musa kanizira
mabanja sura umagwirirana.
Yeah, it's happening.
Dabona ndi holy matrimony.
Yeah, it's happening. Mabanja zimateka kugwirira koma
soma muna so kunkanizaso. Nayo ndi form of nkhaza.
Yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. This thing is complicated. Ningino this unga investment for the man inenga ndimwandikaniza ndikufira. Sinkhaza
Ndinkaza.
Ineyo ngati ndimwandikaniza ndikufira koma ndakukakamiza ndipange. Sikugwirira mwe.
Kugwirira.
Ndetitani.
Hopono ndedibweni.
Ndo zwajani. Chibaso chizi. Munda waideni. Mabebe ajo samabwe. Kusawapwekesa. Utamadola. Ni madolo.
No, Komano, I mean, we should come to a stand whereby we really need to understand kuti amuna agazi tonse tikhoza kukumana ni nkhaza ndipo nkhazayi munthu amuna akakumana nayo isapepusidwe tikuyeneka ndithu kuipanga treat equally mene ya nkhaza mene munthu amayi amene akumana nayo ingapangidwire treat. I think titakhala kuti tafika pa level imeneyo tonse limodzi zikhoza kukhala zinthu zophweka to deal with nkhani zonse zimene timati gender based violence because someone watching us today would feel sidelined kupezeka kuti wakumana ni nkhaza wapita ku polisi ukapanga report and then sakulandira thandizo kapena wapita kwa mafumu mmudzi kapena wapeza anthu azinzake azibambo anzake kumafotokozera azibambo aja ndikumamuseka inunso londe kumatuuza zimene. So it goes down to our society norms, our values. We really need to
my community as I feel we should just take it as a norm, as you're saying. But, you know, we should be responsible for each other.
Very true. Tingobwera uchikondi cha m'Bible
wanive
zina ziti
zadamu do you drink though? It's a question from me. I won't ask much from that.
I don't drink. I don't. I don't.
Timu yako ya sigaro. Kumazamo bo. No, that was my only question, bro. You asking?
I don't.
That was my only question.
They know. Yeah, they know.
We know.
Ada woni ngari. You are gay.
Come on.
No. You should be gay.
Yeah, go on.
But yeah, you know,
sure.
Cheers, boy.
Yeah.
Cheers, boy. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I just love the cheers.
Yeah. So as we're going towards the end of our today's stream, BJ, your message to fellow youth out there in the entertainment industry. Hey, my guys, what are we doing? Ndezi just many manena ziyole my guys angopanga zinthu zosokonekera komanso you know, you as kagulu kama artist, you have mulindi udindo wina wake, you have a big role to play on whatsoever is happening in our society, because inuyo makala mulikale exposed, you already have a platform. So your message to your fellow artists in the industry.
My fellow artists?
Yes. And after that, you're going to give a message to people watching us out there.
So a message to my fellow artists?
Yes.
Which one? Hip hop, Afro?
A gospel musaope.
A gospel, keep doing whatever you're doing, you guys. Ndima kudziga. Muntima waine, ndima tsitimuga. And I think ingari ntima wanga, sintima wanga uka. And it's not only me and Hamatsitimuga with your music, which now gives us to a second point of me thinking of it's just because of the gospel artists. You understand? To Afro artists, I would say I love you guys. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Don't stop for nothing, because our girls are excited. So I want my girl to be excited. Peace on that. To reggae artists, I would say peace is a key. I love peace. So I'll always go with reggae because I love peace and I can jump on stage on that.
You sound like you love reggae more.
I do love reggae. You know who my favorite artist is? I don't know if he's you know Joseph Hill.
Yes, I know Joseph.
Yeah, he's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So if you didn't know,
Joseph Hill is that culture. R&B people. I feel like R&B
indeed.
R&B in India, you know, I'm full of it. We have a full of it.
Wow.
You know, oizomeja kunyoa kuma iwachi
Wow.
oizo kufula malaja kuma no
Kodi imene akumayimba ajina buji jandi.
no I'm just saying but R&B or pure love. R&B is nice. I love R&B. If you're doing R&B proper, we good. Who else? We doing what else? Drill. I think I'm gonna go drill city boy, don't you? So I think I don't know. Find some other thing to do for drill artists. For hip hop artists, I would say, take care. You should look out for yourself because you never know. Hip hop is diverse and hip hop always changes. And hip hop is, yeah.
And I think it's something that has remained so dynamic.
Hip hop can be changed. For the meantime, I've seen I'm a piano elevating 2024. It say I'm a piano, and I wouldn't just jump in and say, you know what, Musoya, Unama, the guys I'm a piano, see. Hip hop upanga. And Amapiano is trending right now. Big up to Amapiano artists. And Amapiano artists are fire because they've made out 2024 fire. And Tata Fida, Tamanga enjoy. Also now. My name very Tonga, Fada, whoever. J2, Zay. You know? Tafida. Yo, so for Amapiano artists, fire. For hip hop artists, just take care. You never know. Because hip hop pajama rugiaro and high minutes win.
Zingari chikoli cha ojeni. Mori cha ndimu imene ikuchita bwino muka ikitsa.
Imene
Aseno?
Imene utongo zenekira kona shoti. Tongo zenekira zateka. So yeah, I think that's it. For my fans, I mean all the fans of music in Malawi. Nyata. I mean, Chaga Jinoji, Tilibobo, because we always have a game plan. One thing is, we have a game plan.
And what's your game plan for 2025?
2025 game plan, I can tell you.
You don't want
I can't even tell you game plan 2024.
Okay. But it worked.
Bro, what do you mean it worked? We haven't done it.
Okay.
It's coming.
Wow.
This is December, yeah?
Okay.
Game plans in our
Lelo didn't Jan, Lelo didn't
execute
with 19 days to go.
Bro, yeah.
Okay.
Game plan 2025 sinjawuze.
Okay.
Komano, we've been nice. We've been nominated 3 categories in Maso Awards, is it?
Okay. Yes.
Maso Awards. Last year we won the best hip hop act. The other year we won the best duo. This year we have been nominated 3 categories, the best hip hop artist. We have been nominated the best duo. We have been nominated video of the year, Heat. So it's been amazing. I mean, the fans have been there doing our thing, and it's the support. Hopefully we're gonna go get, all these 3 awards. Kublanta,
you should.
We're gonna get that this year. Sure.
No, thank you so much, BJ, and everyone out there watching us today.
One time.
It's quite a pleasure having you around.
One time.
Wednesdays are always tricky, but one thing we are always proud of you is you stick around and you give it a vibe.
One time.
Don't change the dial. Stick around next week. Same place, same time.
Same place, same time.
LAB20 podcast. It is.
LAB20 podcast innovations. Don't forget that thing.
Yeah.
It's LAB20 innovations. Like we're good. So my guy, you as a soon do it.
Akumaliza.
Till LAB20. LAB20 madolo yoncho. One time. I wanted, cause I was amazed when I came here. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I say.
Komaraba rubido mabe, right?
Tumaliza. That's why tumaliza yoncho. LAB20 yonchi. I didn't know what's happening until I got in this room.
Okay.
Nde tanduze we urase LAB20 kumachitika chani. Mwe nendi zimfo joga wayo.
So LAB20 kumachitika dizinto zambiri meno followers we have the tours and safari part which handles trips, you have my holiday trips, you have car hiring for myself driving vehicles.
Okay. I've seen there's a lot happening.
We have quite a lot, and you've just seen
a bit of it. One time.
So we also have a department which handles everything to do with branding,
Okay.
digital
I've seen
marketing,
branding somewhere, marketing as
marketing,
well.
everything.
Screen printing, I think my
Events
t-shirt, I'm not printing.
events management. China Jiri Jones, so the other team is just coming from BICC.
Okay.
Had an event there.
Okay.
It was successful, and we are so proud of the team.
One time. We love that LAB20 with good innovations.
And
Let's innovate.
Yeah.
Let's innovate.
Let's keep it rocked.
Let's keep it rocked.
See you next week, guys.
One
You've
time.
been with me,
Spencer.
Asibe.
Nice to have you, bro. Munani nasibe.
Cheers.
Asibe now.
One, two, three, four.
Hey, my name.